What's good, pretty gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's Pretty My, and today I'm gonna be finessing, installing, and reviewing this Klaiyi hair wig. This wig was too small for me, but I definitely finessed it. If the wind blows, nobody's gonna be calling me like letting me know about myself. You can't even tell that it didn't fit. Like, keep watching to see how I did that, and then also keep watching to the end to see my full review on this hair. It's very in-depth. Like, I promise y'all, I went over every little thing about this hair, so stay to the end to see that if you are interested in buying this hair. And I also include the price at the end as well. Obviously, y'all can already tell this hair is beautiful, so without further ado, I'm gonna just let y'all get into the video, and I'm gonna see y'all in 2 seconds. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm just showing you the wig. This is how it looked after I bleached and plucked it. It came out really nice, and I didn't even hot comb this hair back, so it just kind of stayed in place like this. Here we are. The wig is too small. As you guys can see, there's so much extra area beyond the wig, which is super annoying, but I'm gonna show you how to fix this in this video. What we're gonna be doing is cutting off the cap. You want to cut off all the excess cap that's showing, because that's not cute. It don't look like skin. It looks fake, especially in person. So that's the first step. And now we're gonna be installing the wig with Got To Be spray and just spraying it into place. This is the same method I always use when I'm being lazy, so I'm gonna just let this speak for itself. And then after that, I'm just showing you guys the curls, because I was surprised how pretty they were, because it did not look like that on the mannequin head. But now I'm going to be cutting off the lace, and you can see it's a line around it, but I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of that. So to get rid of that, I'm going to just be spraying Got To Be spray all the way around. You got to be quick if y'all going to do this. I promise you have to be quick, because if you don't, your whole wig is coming up. It is not secure yet, so spray it quickly and tie it down quicker. Right now, I'm going to be doing the curls. I'm spraying them with water. That bottle says alcohol, but I promise y'all it's water. I just didn't change bottles. This is African Moisture's curling cream. I'm going to be using that throughout the hair. That's the only product I put in the hair today, besides like a wax stick. But yeah, I'm using this to define the curls with some water. And then we could take our wrap off. I want y'all to pay attention to how the lace is darker than me, because the wig just comes naturally darker, which it could be a pro or a con depending on what color you are, but for me that's a con. So we're going to be taking out baby hairs now, because there's no way I could do no baby hairs on this dark lace. So what we're going to be doing here is trying to cover up the fact that the wig is too small. First, we're going to be hot combing the hair back. Y'all see it's giving scalp. It's laid, literally. But after that, we're going to be cutting baby hairs. And you want to make sure this bottom piece right here, you swoop it under where the wig stops. Like, keep it kind of long so that it covers all the way up to where the ear tab should be, if that makes sense. Y'all see how deep my swoop is? The wig did not cover that much. I'm just making my baby hairs cover it. I hope that makes sense for you guys. The other side won't be shown because my camera died when I was trying to record that side, so I'm sorry about that. But that is like the key part of making the small wig look normal. Now I'm gonna just finish up the rest of my baby hairs, and I'm gonna come back when I need to tell y'all something else. Okay, so my camera died, but this is how the hairline came out. Y'all see I covered up all the extra space that was there just so it looked natural, and I blended it into my natural hair and pushed my natural hair back with the wig hair. Now we're going to be defining our part with the same wax stick and just hot combing it. When I tell y'all this hair got so flat and straight, I was really surprised. So that's definitely a prop for this hair. Right now I'm going to be spraying down with water and adding more curling cream, because the first one was just kind of to get it out my face, but this is like really to style it. One thing I didn't show here, and I didn't do it until after I got off camera because I forgot, You want to brush through that curling cream with a Denman brush because it's going to define your curls like 10,000 times more. So make sure you do that. Do not skip that step, and make sure they're like clumpy and they dry clumpy, and then you can separate them later like you'll see me do. I added makeup and then I sealed everything off with Got To Be spray, and then we're going to tie it down with that same elastic and do some finishing touches. And like I said, I brushed it, and then this is how it looked after I let it dry clumpy. And I'm just sitting here separating the curls and all that good stuff so that they can look much more defined and bigger, obviously. Love the curl pattern. That's the secret to finessing your small wigs. Okay, so this is how my hair came out, and I'm literally obsessed with everything. Like, the curl pattern is A1. I know y'all see it. It's giving just like natural curl pattern. Like, I'm gonna be real, I did not expect this from KlaiyiHair at all. This wig feels so like expensive and like high quality, because when you get expensive companies usually, which I didn't think KlaiyiHair was, by the way, but when you get expensive companies, that's when you start getting these like S curls and like ringlets, like real curly hair. That's when you start getting stuff like that. It's giving 3B. It's giving 3B, 3C. I promise y'all, I touch wigs every day. Like, y'all know this is my whole thing. So for me to be saying that, this feels like I'm like, I did not expect the wig to be giving what it's giving. It's giving $400 wig, very much. So let me find the price, and then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all all the stats. Okay, y'all, so I got the stats pulled up in front of me. And this is KlaiyiHair's 13x4 lace front wig. It's the Jerry curly texture, and I'm wearing 150% density and 24 inches, and it is the longest length. And like I said, the price is reflecting the quality, because the price for this unit is $337. Personally, I would say that's like a medium, like pretty expensive, but not super duper ridiculous price wig. So yeah, but it is on the higher end, and I'm not really surprised because the quality is just there. Like, it's there. Of course though, every wig has its cons, so let's get into those now. As you guys saw in the beginning, it does not go ear to ear for me, which is really sad to hear. I do have a big head, so that's probably, for most normal people, it's probably gonna go ear to ear. But my head is big, I wear a large in wig caps, and this is a one size fits all wig, so I'm not really surprised that it doesn't go ear to ear. It is annoying because a lot of companies make wigs that are one size fits all. They do go ear to ear for me. This one did not go ear to ear for me, and it was kind of sad because I really, when I wanted to do this wig, I planned on doing a half up, half down. And then another con for people my skin color or lighter, the lace is pretty dark, so you will have to add makeup, and you will have to add baby hairs if you're my skin color or lighter, because there's no way this wig could blend with your skin. Now that we know the cons, is the wig worth it now? In my opinion, it's a little expensive, but it's still worth it. If you got a normal size head and you're darker, it's definitely worth it. For somebody who's in the same situation that I am, where they're this skin color and they got a big head, for us, I feel like it's not, I feel like I wouldn't want to spend $337 on a wig that doesn't really fit my head all the way. But yeah, let me know what y'all think down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at ITSPrettyNY, so y'all can see all the behind the scenes stuff. And you can also DM me on there if you have any questions about any wig you see on here within a reasonable time range. Please don't be sending me 1-year-old videos. I get those all the time. But yeah, follow me on there, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.